It's your girl DJ Miss Eclectic, Wiki, and you're checking out the Mixtape podcast. Girl DJ Miss Eclectic, and you're tuned in to the Mixtape, y'all. I have some young, fly, gifted ladies with me this evening, all the way in ATL. They're from ATL, and I'll say ATL shorty. And a minute ago, man, they just gave me the right to say what ATL shorty, right? Y'all gave me a pass. I was making sure. Thank you. So for everybody who said, I haven't been in Atlanta that long, I can't say it. I'm out here saying it. But y'all, I have the MAKO girls. I got Anna, Keena, and Mimi.
What's up, everybody?
They so in sync, y'all. Don't y'all just love it? I absolutely love it. I can tell y'all are sisters.
Yes.
How have y'all been faring during the quarantine? Like, how have y'all been doing? Like, what's been going on?
Oh, yeah. Ever since, quarantine started, we've been really busy. We actually been very, very busy. We, before, it all started, our mom kept on telling us, go on TikTok and, post on there. And we were just like, nah, we ain't got time for it. We didn't like that. But then, March, we were just like, you know what, let's give it a try. So we posted on there a couple of times, and the fourth post that we posted, it went viral, and we were like, oh, this app is pretty cool. And then now we have 300K followers on there.
2.6 million likes on the page.
Shout out to the fans on TikTok.
TikTok's been coming through during quarantine, and also our managers and our parents, they've been working to build us a home studio, so we've been able to still record music, make content, and still be able to create while we're, in the house.
And also we had a lot of family time. So now every time we go downstairs, you're like, so how you doing? How you been?
We've been busy all this time. It's time to take a break. What you been up to? Even though we all live in the same house.
Tell me your life story. What's going on?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that family quality time. I think that's one good thing about COVID. It's brought us closer together. That good cohesion, that family cohesion that we don't have. A lot of families don't sit at the table anymore and things of that nature. So I think it's bringing us closer in that nature.
We're still trying to sit at the table. We all just sit at tray tables.
Tray tables, But I think that I know we value family time a lot.
Absolutely.
We take time to go just watch a movie one night or play games or something. Family time is important to us. So before quarantine, it was all music, because our parents are our managers, it's us. So it's a lot of business all the time.
Yeah.
So quarantine was able to let that stop for a second, and we just was able to come together as family and talk about stuff.
That's good. That's awesome. Let's talk about your music. So how is it, first of all, with your parents being your manager, how do y'all make that divided line, family time, straight up business?
We have to sometimes mention it to them, be like, hey, Dad, we're just trying to talk about fun stuff. Can we take a break? But no,
yeah, I'm gonna say, especially when we used to go on vacations, we'll be singing around, and they're like, hey, you know what? You can do that, and then you can get famous. We're like,
oh my God! Every time we would go on vacations at times, and I would be like, oh, sorry, Keena. We would go on vacation. They'll be like, all right, start singing. We'd just be like, I would be like, I don't want to do it. And then we went on this cruise years ago.
It was a karaoke thing, and it was like, y'all should go sing. This is when we first started. So the singing confidence wasn't there all the way yet. It was like, y'all need to go sing in there. And during the trip, we all got upset because they was wanting us to sing. We didn't want to sing, and it just turned out bad.
And we got a lecture on the way back to the hotel room.
Got that good old Jackson lecture.
Yeah, but them being our managers have helped us out a lot. We get a lot of support. We know that somebody's behind us that really cares about us and supports our dream and what we wanted to do. Anything we've ever said we wanted to do, they've always backed it up. So we really enjoy and appreciate our parents being our managers. And even though we on us hard, that's what we need. So
it is.
Yeah, and they also help us get to know the business side of the music industry. So we don't only know okay, we need to make sure our craft is good. We also need to know the business side of it and who to release your music through and stuff like that. So
yes.
Yeah, I think it's very important to have that support system because a lot of people don't. A lot of young people, they want to be creative and show up their art, and their parents don't understand. What are you doing? Music is not a career, so it's actually very much so a blessing to have your family supporting you. I think that's awesome, but I can only imagine the times that every opportunity is an opportunity. Yeah. So you got to sing anywhere.
My dad was anytime, it's a choir, it's a crowd, it's quiet.
Yeah,
sing that harmony, do that thing, anytime.
Even our grandma would be we went to New York, and she had company over. She's like, hey, y'all go sing. Y'all come out there and go sing.
She's inviting us to the barbecue so we can sing for the people.
I thought we were just going there to meet our family. And then she was like, all right, start singing.
You can eat afterwards.
Right. This come first.
She even took us to London to go visit our cousins and to perform. We didn't know we were performing. We're like, oh, shoot, we finna go on vacation, see the fam. And then they're like, oh, yeah, bring the mics. So bring the mics.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all can't leave home without mics, son. I I love it though, man. I absolutely love the family support. So you gotta explain to everybody. So I know you're clean music group. You got like a pop group. How would you describe your music?
We would describe our music as like pop R&B. I would say we're getting more into singing, and we do rap. So like y'all don't sleep on
lyrics. Got 3 lyricists in the building. All right, okay.
Yeah, we do rap, we sing, and we dance. And I would say our style is just like, sing, rapping, kind of like you have that melody, but we still have a lot of swag. So that's what we like to explain to people when we like get music done, we write and stuff. And we like, hey, we love to sing now, but you gotta add some swag.
Bars in there.
Put a little flavor on it.
Put a little flavor on it,
I love it though. I absolutely love it. So y'all do all the above. You sing, you rap, y'all do TikToks. On the TikTok videos, are y'all dancing or y'all just singing? Y'all combination.
Singing.
We've done some like skit things on there before, outfits like changes, things like that. We're always switching it up.
Stuff and
we try to do it fun things just so people can see our personalities and like each individual girl and know like who they connect with more. We wanted to get them to like connect with us.
So we're talking about each individual person. Like we gotta talk about personality. Now who's the crazy one? Don't care, good time, or is that all y'all?
I would say,
which one?
I would say
me.
Yeah, it's between Keena and I.
Yeah.
Because me, I would say I'm the crazy one. Like I'm the funny
one. But
like,
she's the free spirit.
She's
Keena's
the free spirit
one. Like she'll do like, let's do it. Me, on the other hand,
you the reserved one.
We have to drag her.
She has her goofy moments, but she's like, she makes sure we're in line. And
I'm like, okay, let's see, because they'll go far and have fun. I'm like, I know what's gonna happen afterwards, so let's not do that. So I'm like the one that's like trying to make sure everything stay in line. I'll have fun, but if I see it might go left, I'ma just stand back.
We're gonna have some repercussions.
I ain't with y'all on that. Y'all get in trouble. That ain't me. No, I'm good.
Y'all got a good balance though. I mean, balance is important too. Like we all can't go off the cliff. Somebody gotta be gotta be like, cease.
Yes.
So how did y'all get started? Like when did you know that you can sing? When did you know that this would become an actual career for you?
I would say we kind of knew that we could sing because anytime we would go to church and stuff like that, we were young.
We were in choir. Y'all go sing in the choir. We were young. We didn't really want to do it, but we were told to do it, so we did it. And we didn't think we sounded good then, but I feel like we got inspired so much by like the group Mindless Behavior. That's the group that really was like, okay, we want to do this as a career. We seen them touring and dancing and like leaving school and like traveling the world, making music. We was like, oh yeah, that's what we wanted to do. And finding out that we could sing, and I actually looked up different vocal coaches, and our parents took us to go see them. And we still work with the same one we went to when we first started. And
Mr. James Slaughter.
Oh, shout out.
Yes, we've been working with him since the beginning. And ever since then, we've like developed. He's talked to our parents, let them know we could sing. We was like, okay. So we started developing our craft ever since then. And dancing, that's what started it off. Like we started just making up dances and dancing at parties and stuff like that.
Dancing with our cousins and stuff.
And then singing was added on because at first it was just dancing. Then it was like, nah, we got to do some more.
Well, yeah, we got to add. We got to be different. Yeah.
Got to add some more in there.
Don't be shy. Add some more.
Right.
That's cool though. So I've always had like this family support like from day one.
Yeah. Literally, before we even like did music, like I used to do gymnastics. They were like, all right, let's go for it. Or like, even when I was doing music, there's some times where I like played sports. Like I did volleyball for a year, and then I stopped because I was like, it's too much. I don't like it. But yeah, like whatever we wanted to do, or they just like were right there with us, and just like, you want to do it, go ahead. We're here with you 100%. So yeah.
She wanted to do gymnastics. They bought her a beam to put in the house for her to
come on,
use.
that's super support. Yeah, super parents.
Yeah, they will get anything for us to be able to pursue. If that's what we want to do, they're gonna support it and get us what we need so we can like be great at it.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Go all for it. Like ambition, go for it. Don't stop.
Right.
Don't take no for an answer either.
Nope.
So I gotta ask you, with you being young ladies, and we know what kind of music is out nowadays, what made you decide to go the clean route? Even though you're young, and I know even young doesn't mean anything anymore. when you turn on mainstream music, so what made you go this clean pop route when mainstream is kind of taking a different turn? Like, even if you turn on the radio, I can turn on Kids Bop, I'm like, I don't know if this for kids. So what made you take this route in music?
I would say we wanted just to make sure that our music has longevity and that everyone can hear it, and, not to have to worry about any cursing going on, I would say. So really just to make sure that everyone gets to hear it and no one's sectioned out from listening to our music, and that it has a strong message for everyone to connect with.
And I would also say because, man, she just made me have like a brain fart. But like, I would also say because we wanted to be that this generation's like girl group. Like they didn't have like a OMG girls. Like this generation doesn't have the OMG girls. Like
Fifth Harmony.
The Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely
we wanted
correct.
to be that for this generation. So we really want to like grow with our fans. We didn't want to come out doing that because we want them to be able to listen to our music and grow up with us and, be able to, like Anai said, connect with our music.
As we change, like our music would change as well. So yeah, I would say like that for now. Like we just want to do the clean route so everybody can hear it, everybody can vibe to it. We don't have to be like, okay.
And there's more opportunities.
Yeah, you're in your own lane, and it's age appropriate. Like as you grow, I think Beyonce kind of did something like that at her age with the Destiny Child at their age. What do you have now? Chloe and Haley's at the age. That's their name, right? Not Halle. I'm so up their names.
People say that all the time.
But I'm just saying, I love like it's age appropriate. And as you grow up, and if you go through life's experience, your content may change. But right now, I love it because I DJ'd I DJ as well, and I DJ'd a young girls party, and it was hard to find songs that are clean. Like, Meg Thee Stallion, that's popular, but is it really clean? Like, is the version really clean? So having your type of music makes it fun. It's energetic. The content is great. So for young girls to actually listen to it and you inspire young ladies, I absolutely love that. Y'all keep that going. People like me appreciate it. As DJ, like, I can't play this song. They be like, it's the clean version. I'm like, clean ain't clean.
Yeah.
So who are some of your inspirations? Like, who are some artists you would love to work with?
I would say right now I am a big fan of DaBaby and BTS or Blackpink. It's two K-pop groups. I love them. My friend introduced me to like the K-pop world like 3 years ago. And at first I wasn't about it, but then I heard one of their songs, all right, it's catchy or whatever. So then I started listening to it, and I was like, I love what really captivated me the most with like K-pop in general is the whole performance execution wise. It's very clean, it's in sync, and it's like the fans, they have such a strong fan base. And I was like, I really respect that about them. So I was like, yeah, I would definitely love to collab with them. Yes. Like they're amazing. And DaBaby, I love his flow. It's just like it's so cool. I love it.
That's the new school.
Gina,
okay.
I know you got yours. I'm still trying to debate while y'all sitting over talking.
Debates. So I would say Melanie Martinez and Halsey, because I love like their music is very creative. I love how Melanie Martinez is very creative with her work, even like taking something that's like kiddish.
Mm-hmm.
Like
you take nursery rhymes and like make
them school buses and make it and turn it into like real life situations, and I'm like, wow, I really dig that type of music. And she also like tells a story through her stuff, so I love and appreciate her work and Halsey's work as well. Like I listened to her album Manic, and I was like, I feel that. So,
connect with you.
So, and I heard her interview. She was talking about it. I was like, yeah, I respect you a little bit more. Not like I had respect for her, but I have like a little more respect that you explain your album, and I'm listening to it again. I'm like, yes, that's something that I would love to like record someday.
Yeah, I just found out about her. Really, I'm a little older, y'all, and so I was like, oh, she's good. Like, and she can sing too. I was like, I was impressed.
Yeah, I would say Danny Lay. She's one like the new artist that's coming up on the scene. I love her swag. She's so dope for me. And then also I'm like all over the place, so I'm like into everything everybody listens to. So it's kind of like Danny Lay. I love this girl named Kayana Lede. She sings and stuff like that. I really love her music. I've been watching her since she started doing covers, and I just loved her vocal range. And then if I had to pick like rapper or something like that,
rap. He went all swag on rap.
Yeah, because she picked DaBaby, and that's probably one of my choices too. I'll say Lil Baby too, because he's been killing the game right now, and I've been like loving Miss Mulatto killing the game too as well.
Yeah.
They're a very diverse group. I like y'all. I like different things.
Everybody has a different.
Our playlist is so diverse. Diverse. Like you can't put it on shuffle, because then you're gonna be listening to pop. Then you're gonna go straight to K-pop. Then you're gonna go to Caribbean. Then you're gonna go back to like it's all over
alternative.
Alternative.
You're gonna listen to rock, and then
it's all of it. Yes.
Oh man, that's awesome. So we got to talk about this single, Unstoppable. Like,
yes.
So I mean, because you never know what you're gonna get with your music. We talked about all type of different genres and collaborating. So like, let's talk about this single, y'all. Keep it locked right here. We're about to talk about this single, Unstoppable. All right, you're tuned in to the mixtape. It's your girl DJ Miss Eclectic. If you're just now tuning in, I have my girls, the MAKO girls, Anakina and Mimi. Y'all, there's such a diverse group of young ladies. I'm absolutely loving. I'm all about black girl magic, and I'm loving it, y'all, right now. So we're gonna talk about this new single, Unstoppable. Yes. So let's talk about it.
So Unstoppable, we actually pulled from one of Keena's, like one of the artists she loves to listen to, Melanie Martinez, how she takes like nursery rhymes and turn them into real world situations, but using kind of like the storyline that everybody pretty much knows. We took that approach with this song, Unstoppable. We took fairy tales and kind of took our own approach on and how we're going to be unstoppable. So Anai, it's kind of like mentioning little things that was said in like Mulan or Kina with Alice in Wonderland, and me like Belle or like Wizard of Oz. We took little bitty like phrases from what we've seen and turned it into raps, like letting y'all know we're unstoppable. You can't stop us. And if you thought you could stop us,
you're wrong.
You can't, you know? And it's just all rap. We actually did the chorus too. So it's singing. It's like a chant song. You get hype off of it. It's kind of motivational as well.
Like a little workout song.
You know,
I'm with that.
Yes.
So Unstoppable. So what song do you have out now? So you got Unstoppable, the rap. What's the pop song right now?
The pop song I would say is our single Day One.
Day One. Okay.
Sounds like R&B.
I love it. See, I got R&B, pop, and hip hop. Like
it's kind of like all of that fused together a lot of the time. Yes.
So it's no reason not to listen to you.
Right. Everything for you.
Next thing you know, we're going to have alternative. We're going to have soca. We're going to have
just everything. But generally, it's basically pop and like hip hop. We stick
like
to those.
fuse those together or have different type of songs.
Yes.
I love that. And I know earlier you were talking about your carnival glow party. So tell us a little bit about this glow party.
So originally the glow party was an introduction for us into the music industry, and we got so much positive feedback from it that we decided to kind of make it into a youth and teen platform, since there aren't many for teens coming up in the music industry. And then we started adding teens to the show, and it's just been going up since.
And we were like, you know what? Let's just continue to do this. Like, this is really, really fun. So then after the second one, we just continued on. We ended up doing a tour in Alabama.
Awesome. We wanted to do a lot of different other cities, but we've been adding on different artists that we pick ourselves to be on the platform who have clean music, because we still want to make this a family event. We have concessions. We have glow-in-the-dark stuff. We have live performances. We have the red carpet. We really want to make this event like a BT or like a
birthday bash.
Like a birthday bash, what they have in Atlanta. You know, we want to do that and make like our glow party one of the big events here in Atlanta, and everybody can come out and have fun and not worry about anything and have a good time, and also keeping that platform for teen artists like us to be able to perform their music.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that y'all keeping this clean platform, giving young kids something to go listen to, something that's positive.
Yes.
I got to ask though, with this, what are some of the hurdles that you've seen, or have you had any hurdles being a young group that's clean music, that wants a positive platform? Have you come across any hurdles at all with that?
I would say it's a longer route to longevity versus like many other artists. It's like our route, it's a lot of technicality stuff that you have to have in the background for you to make sure that you have that we reach the goal that we want to. So I would say it is a longer route, but it's like worth it.
It's well worth it.
Yeah, it's a lot of sacrifices along the way. So
yeah, I would say like the hurdles is almost like just trying to find like getting people to, because it's, how do I say this? Like the generation now are into so many different things. It's kind of like reeling them into what we're into, or finding people to like what we like. It's kind of like finding those people who vibe with our music. That's kind of been like that hurdle for us, is like seeing what they connect with that we make, and like continue to connect with the fans that way. But like other than that, like I feel like with us making clean music, it's only gave us more opportunities and more more opportunities basically.
I can see that. Your music and your style is longevity too.
Yes.
Because like you can have a one-hit wonder, the song will be popping for 2 seconds and it's gone. But I can see your music with your drive. I can already tell all three of you that you're gonna have longevity in this this career. So I'm loving it. I keep saying it, but I do. I'm all about Black Girl Magic, y'all. So y'all toured all over the world. Y'all done great things. What's some advice you would give to a young girl, maybe middle school? She just wants to get into the music career. She thinks she can sing, she can dance. What's some advice you would give to her?
I would say always work on your craft and like practice make permanent. It doesn't make perfect. Our dance instructor actually told us this, and it's been sticking with me for like a long time. Is always like practice makes permanent. It will never be perfect, but you'll always have it and remember it, and always be routine to you to know it. So definitely work on your craft and to enjoy what you're doing, because if you don't, then it's just like, what are you doing it for? So make sure you have fun in your in this music industry.
And I would also say, like, know who you are, know your self-worth and stuff, because there will be a lot of people that be like, oh yeah, that looks nice on you, but you know what, you can do this or you can do this, and
They're
that's
trying to change
not
you,
what that's not who you are, that's not what you want to represent, or you don't feel comfortable doing that. So be comfortable in who you are, stick for what you believe in and stuff like that.
I would also say know your brand. Like, coming into this, know what you want to stand for, know how you want to be put out into the world, because that makes a big difference on what you want to do when you start doing photo shoots and making music and putting out content. Like, know what brand you're trying to put out there and stand for, that people are going to know you by. And also being consistent, because that is something anybody could have to like learn how to do. Just when you start doing something, like, just keep going, because it will get hard. Sometimes you want to give up. That's just what happens when you're working hard, but just keep going. Remember why you started, and just like stay unstoppable.
And also know the industry as well. And also know the industry as well. Know what you're getting into. Also, like, learn about like split sheets and stuff like that, so you can, like, keep some of your money to yourself.
Yeah, speak that business aspect. Come on, bring it. I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, that's some good words of advice. And y'all know, because you've been through it and you're doing it. So, man, that's amazing. So tell me, what's next for the MAKO girls? We got the singles, we got Unstoppable, we got Day One. So what's next? Like, what can we expect from you next? Or like, so you're not doing the carnival. Are you the glow party? Are you going to do it virtually? I got to ask that first.
We are taking it into consideration, but we still have to.
We're trying to make sure like sound is right, everything like that. Because virtually, it's a lot of complications when you're doing a virtual show. We want to give the best sound, the best quality. So when you watch it, you feel like you're there, and it's not like we're watching it on a TV screen. Yeah. So we want to make sure that is they still get the experience as much as possible as they would if they were in person.
Yeah, but for what's coming up with us, we have our single ready. That's gonna be coming out soon.
It's gonna be dropping October 23rd. So you guys get ready. Ready. We're super excited. We already shot the video. We've done photo shoots, so we're really excited for that single to drop. We also have an EP. 3 other singles following that single, and then our EP will drop after that. So we have a lot of content, a lot of music coming for you guys, a lot of visuals. Yes. Just a whole new level of MAKO girls. If everybody's been there from the beginning, they will definitely see the glow up.
It's
and
real.
Then we're also going to be featured on it. Well, we're also going to be in a TV show called 30331.
Shout out to J-Dan. She's been the best. We have been able to break into acting thanks to her, and be able to play roles and like get into it and see if that's the lane we want to go down. So we really appreciate her for giving us this opportunity to be like, I don't know how to explain it, because my character is just not me. So I'm just saying, like, being able to bring out like our alter egos, I would say. She's been able to bring that out of us. So we're really excited about that as well.
You're not your comfort zone, right?
Yes. But the best things come when you get out of your comfort zone.
I trained her. I prepared her for this.
Yes. Tina had that open-minded, the free spirit.
The free right over here.
Yes. I need to work on a role. Like, go to her, and I will make jokes, and she'll be laughing. And
I can't like go over the script with her, because I do make jokes all the time.
She's laughing.
I laugh too much.
And my role is serious. I need a serious, and she will take it
But I do
serious.
work with her on like facial expressions, because with me doing gymnastics, I know that you have to have the face. You have to have like personality with it. So like now that just carried on with me like throughout my whole life. So like now I'm over here, I'm very adamant about having facial expressions and like if it looks real or not. So that's what I worked with like Mimi on. And so Keena did all the voice and stuff like that, and I just helped with the face.
She did all the script. Yeah. I did the work.
I did all the heavy lifting.
You're like,
here.
Yes, it's all me. I love you. You gotta have the authenticity, man. I absolutely love it. Y'all are truly unstoppable. It's like nothing you can do. Acting, singing, dancing. There's no telling what's coming up along the way. So tell everybody where to follow you. Clearly they're already following you on TikTok. But where to follow you on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all your social media.
Yes, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok at MAKO Girls.
You can watch our videos on our YouTube page at official MAKO Girls.
And you can check out all of our information and get our merch on our website at
www.makogirls.com. MAKO Girls is spelled
MAKOGIRLS.
It's a notice that's a K, not a C.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I was about to follow. Hey,
we got to probably that.
I can't make no beat. I was about to mess that up. I was about to try. So tell everybody where to get your music.
Yes, you can go on on all streaming platforms: Spotify, SoundCloud,
Google
Apple
Play.
Music. Yeah, Pandora. Go ahead. Just everything's at MAKO Girls. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Apple Music. Everything like that. And more music to come. So
be ready.
Be ready.
Cause ready coming out.
Yeah. October 23rd, right?
Yeah.
Woo! Y'all make sure y'all go get Be Ready October 23rd, y'all. The MAKO Girls, you don't have their music, go get it. If you're not following them, make sure you follow them. You're probably already following them on TikTok. Y'all, I appreciate you all for coming on the Mixtape. I absolutely enjoyed it. Y'all are phenomenal young ladies. I'm looking forward to what God has in store for y'all. I know y'all about to break some barriers, and I'm excited about it. Just don't forget about me.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. We really enjoyed it as well.
Thank you. Thank y'all for coming on. Wiki, the Mixtape Podcast with your girl DJ Miss Eclectic.